When the world falls quiet, the hidden stories start to speak. Stories buried under time, and truths too strange to ignore. At TMF, we explore the mysteries, conspiracies, and events that challenge what we believe to be real. Every claim we investigate is cross-checked, sourced, and built on evidence, because every mystery deserves the truth. Welcome to TMF The Midnight Files.
Imagine a town where everyone disappeared overnight. No struggle, no warning, no trace. Just gone. Not a single body, not a single sign of life. A place that once thrived, now erased from the world. Yet it appears in the memories of those who swear they lived there. Welcome to the town of Marrow's End. Tonight we will explore what really happened in Marrow's End. Was it a natural disaster, a government experiment, or something far stranger? Something that challenges the very reality we take for granted? Marrow's End was a small, picturesque town in the American Midwest. Census records show it had 36 residents in 1954. Local newspapers praised it for its tight-knit community, its harvest festivals, and strangely, a pattern of mysterious disappearances that never made the headlines. Over a span of 10 years, dozens vanished. Children, adults, even entire families, only to be written off as missing persons. The final vanishing, however, was unlike anything the authorities had seen. It was June the 16th, 1964, a Tuesday morning. Residents left their homes as usual, except no one returned. Neighbors reported hearing no sounds, no doors closing, no footsteps. Animals were left behind, unfed, still in their pens. Pets were found wandering, confused, yet human beings, gone. Investigators arrived the next day. The scene was surreal. Tables still set for breakfast. Laundry on clotheslines, swaying in the breeze. Mail scattered in yards. No signs of struggle, just emptiness. What made this vanishing stranger was not just the scale, but the precision. Everything human had vanished, but the town itself remained untouched, almost preserved. Some experts called it a temporal anomaly, a place that slipped through the cracks of reality itself. Survivors from neighboring towns describe hearing whispers in the woods, voices of people calling their names long after the vanishing. One local farmer, now 92, swears he saw the town shimmering like a mirage before it faded entirely. It was like someone hit pause on reality, he says. The houses, the streets, even the church bell, it all stayed. But the people, gone. These accounts were dismissed at the time, hallucinations, trauma, grief. But decades later, documents released under the Freedom of Information Act suggest the government was aware of anomalies in Marrow ASN. Project Continuum. Classified experiments on space-time and consciousness had been conducted nearby. Project Continuum aimed to manipulate what physicists call localized temporal fields. Essentially, the experiment attempted to pause matter, or even consciousness, in a controlled environment. The leaked files do not mention human subjects directly, but correlating the dates with Marrow's End's vanishing raises questions impossible to ignore. Skeptics argue that all these files are circumstantial. There is no proof humans were ever part of the experiment. But what if the erasure was unintentional? What if Marrow's End became a casualty of human curiosity, a town caught between our world and something else? We like to believe the world is predictable, that everything has a reason, that disappearances, anomalies, and impossibilities can all be explained with logic. But stories like Marrow's End remind us that reality may be far stranger than we admit. Maybe there are corners of the universe, or of our own dimension, where time bends, consciousness slips, and humans simply vanish. Maybe Marrow's End still exists, somewhere in between, seconds waiting to be discovered or forgotten. Marrow's End is not the only place lost to time. Across the globe, towns, villages, and even individuals have vanished in ways that defy explanation. Are they casualties of science, the unknown, or a hidden layer of reality we are not meant to perceive? Next week, we will explore a series of documents known only as the Codex Umbra, papers that describe disappearances stretching back centuries, each more chilling than the last. Reality may be stranger than fiction, but TMF will bring you as close as possible. Now, how much of this story is real? The truth is, parts of it are. Islands like North Sentinel and Diego Garcia do exist, both hidden away, both shrouded in secrecy. And while the idea of a completely erased island sounds impossible, history has seen plenty vanish from our maps. From Sandy Island near Australia to Bermeja off Mexico's coast. So maybe this one isn't about proving the island exists. Maybe it's about why we believe it could, and what that says about the secrets still left unspoken beneath the waves.
Hi guys, before we end this file, I just want to say something. I'm not a filmmaker, not an editor, or a professional researcher. I'm just a university student with a really deep curiosity for the dark, the hidden, and the unexplained. Every video you see here this video and the ones that will come, hopefully, they all come from hours of reading, cross-checking, and trying to bring these mysteries to life with whatever tools I have. And trust me, they are really limited. So if you enjoyed this story, or if you believe in what TMF stands for, please don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share it. God, I can't believe I'm saying that. Anyway, your support helps me get better at what I do, and maybe one day get the proper tools to uncover even bigger truths. Yeah, I need to work on my whatever this is. Anyway, this is TMF, The Midnight Files. See you in the next story. Oh, and my name is Adonis. See ya!